3-hour side hustle shift doesn't sound too bad. Throw in pajamas, a short commute, and getting to choose your shift, and that's a pretty solid deal. Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel and another episode of The Onesie One Take, where each and every week I come home, put on a onesie, sit in front of my camera, and answer your questions. My neighbors must love me. But if this is your first time seeing my face, please make sure it is not the last by clicking that little red subscription button down below and the bell to be updated for each and every future video. This series is brought to you by my new and improved mailing list. Stay up to date with everything VIP Kid and collect my monthly freebies. Information on how to sign up is down below in the description box. And of course, by weekly request, everything that I use in my brick and mortar classroom as well as my VIP Kid classroom is listed down below in the description box with corresponding links, none of which are sponsored. They are just used and loved by me each and every day. So the side hustle life. Some of the biggest hype about VIP Kid is that it is a convenient source of part-time income. And to be completely honest, what inspired me to sit down and make this video and show you these numbers was the high number of teachers in my school district and just community that were talking about getting part-time retail jobs to make extra money and ends meet for their families during the holiday season. And I am not a confrontational person, so if someone tells me they're gonna go work at Target or somewhere at the mall to make minimum wage to help their family, I'm not going to be that person in their face telling them how I have a better option. Honestly, what I usually do is I wait for them to ask me what I do, and then I explain what this is, assuring them that it is not an MLM, and just tell them the basics and the facts. If you know me in real life, you know I have never once pressured anybody to apply or become part of this community because I want it to be filled with people who have a passion for teaching these kids, not someone who felt pressured to join, whether it be to specifically make more money or feel like they had to please a referral, essentially someone joining to please an existing teacher. At the end of the day, we could sit here and talk about the pros and cons of any part-time job, but what I wanted to do is take you behind the scenes, show you the actual numbers of what a teacher would get if they work 3 hours a day. I do have an additional video coming out in a few weeks that will break down 100% VIP Kid pay scale, but for right now, I just want to let you know that your pay as a VIP Kid teacher comes down to 3 main factors. Reading it straight from my referral workshop, your pay depends on 3 factors: your starting base pay that you get in your interview, your incentive bonuses per class, and what kind of classes you teach. Were they regular or were they short notice? What I'm going to do now is I'm going to share my screen with you. I'm going to show you exactly what a teacher would make on average working 3 hours a day, every day from home with VIP Kid. Without any further ado, let's share the screen. So once again, we are going to calculate what a VIP Kid teacher would make teaching 3 hours a day, every day for 1 month. The base pay for a VIP Kid teacher is $7 to $9 per 25-minute class. I do want to stress that that is, again, per 25-minute class and not per hour. You'll be able to calculate per hour once we have all the incentives figured out. All right, here's our example teacher. We'll call her Maggie. Maggie, for our example pay, is going to make $8 per class. That is pretty standard. Of all the people I referred into the company, right around $8 is usually where they sit. And once again, that is per 25-minute class. So Maggie is a part-time VIP Kid teacher on top of a full-time job. She works 3 hours a day and she makes $8 per 25-minute class. Now, like I said before, I will break down each and every one of these bonuses in a future video, but if we look at the screen, we have her base pay as $8, plus her class bonuses, which I have marked as 2. Those class bonuses are called the incentive, meaning you showed up, had your computer, your Wi-Fi, your headphones, and a class bonus, meaning you taught at least 45 classes for the month. So that 8 plus 2 equals $10 a class, or $20 per hour. Now, doing a little bit of math, $20 an hour times 3 hours a day is $60 a day. Calculate a little bit more math, $60 a day times 30 days in a month, and her part-time take-home pay is $1,800. I must preface, I did just say take-home, but that is also before taxes. Just a little FYI, taxes must be taken out of this pay. But let's say Maggie has taught for a while, and she's able to open up what's called a short notice booking. A short notice booking is a class booked with less than 24 hours notice. And when you book a short notice class, you receive an additional $2 per class. If you do 2 short notice bookings back to back, you essentially receive an extra $4 an hour, which drastically changes Maggie's take-home income each month. Let's go back. Her base pay was $8, her incentive bonuses were $2, her short notice bonuses were $2. That bumps her up to $12 per class and $24 per hour. Plugging that into our previous math, she makes $24 an hour, she works 3 hours a day, she makes $72 a day. Calculating that into our previous formula as well, $72 a day, 30 days a month bumps her up from that previous $1,800 to $2,160 per month. Again, that is before taxes, but I have to stress to you that is work from home pay. There is no commuting in a car. There is no gas. There is no extra time away from your home. Like I did say before, I will have an additional video coming out breaking down in full the pay scale of VIPKid teachers. This again was just the average. Some teachers will make more than this, some teachers a little bit less. But again, if you are interested in applying, there is referral information down below in the description box. And there you have it, you guys. That is a VIPKid paycheck breakdown for a part-time teacher working 3 hours a day. Once again, you can make more if you work more hours or less if you work less. If you are currently a brick and mortar teacher who is working a retail or a minimum wage job, I highly recommend looking into this. Again, it is a great way to bring some supplemental income in to help your family. And if you are looking for any additional help to get into the program, my information is down below in the description box. But anyway, that is it for today's video of the onesie one take. Let me know if you liked it by giving it a huge thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed down below. And of course, I will see you in the next episode of the onesie one take. Bye, you guys. Later. This dino is going to be in all of my onesie one takes until I give it away to you guys. At this current point in time, my YouTube channel is sitting right at 3,350 people. When this channel gets up to 5,000 subscribers, this little dino is going to be given away to one person in the US or Canada. We'll talk about that in a future video, but just know my thank you giveaway. I'm giving information on it very early, but he'll be hanging out with me here. And then when I hit 5,000, I will do a video giveaway where we'll have a discussion on something, and I'll either ask you to like leave a comment, sub, be on my Instagram. I haven't figured it out yet. I've got plenty of time, but just know that little dino could completely be yours, but for now, he's gonna hang out here with my flowers. I keep him up here because my cats think he's a toy, so he's just gonna be up here in his safe place. If you're seriously looking for additional income for you and your family, I highly recommend looking into VIPKid. If you have any other questions, please let me know. My email and referral information is down below in the description. I would love to help you get into this wonderful community of teachers. Carry on, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.